You think you know me?
Long time no see. Hello everyone, welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Spyro 3 portion of that game. Last time we beat the final boss and I got genuinely surprised by a sudden appearing cut content in form of a whirlwind to a certain island. And this episode we are back here in Sunrise Spring to take on the final set of levels that we haven't yet been taken part of.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparx will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
Yep, we got, well, they say it's bonus world. It's really not a bonus world, but yeah. The final set of levels are Sparx exclusive.
Hello, Sparx. Before you take on those nasty crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the attack button to shoot these targets.
Hopefully you like the Agent 9 styles of top-down shooter, because Sparx levels are all about top-down shooting.
You can also move quickly by pressing the charge button, like Spyro, to chase down this fast enemy.
And this is a nice little tutorial, which is kind of necessary to have this big tutorial here, considering it's brand new style of gameplay.
Now for the hard part. Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also strafe in any direction. To strafe, hold down the roll left or roll right button, then move with the left stick. Try strafing to hit the targets in this room.
Sorry, I bumped the mouse. But yeah, strafe in.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the dragon world. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just eat any power-up butterfly, then press the jump button to use that power-up. Your power-up is shown in the top right of the screen.
So yeah, we got also power-ups. This one, spread shot. Very nice. Very nice. Also, I want to point out this music. This music is actually the main theme for Spyro 3 that you won't be hearing because, you know, compilation or collection, they've added all the games into one. But this is the main menu music, and I really actually like it.
Looks like you're ready, Sparx. If you need any more guidance, just choose the controls option from the pause menu.
Well, if you like the tutorial, it's go time! And yes, every single Sparx level has 1 gem and 200, well, 1 egg and 200 gems. That's what I should be saying. And the way you play through this is you're most likely just gonna be strafing everywhere and holding fire. And apparently enemies like to get stuck there. Also, a neat little fact, if you are going to yell that Sparx pick up the damn gems, like I've been doing, well, you are little Lee Sparx now, so you can show Sparx how it's actually done. I'm not gonna be showing off the power-ups just yet. We already saw what the green butterfly is, which is the one that I currently have. I wanna avoid that, if I remember right. Is that? No, yep, I wanna avoid that, I remember what that is. So yeah, the green butterflies is the spread shot. Since that is there, we also got this, which is a rocket, which pretty much insta-kills everything. We also got shield power up with the shield icon. Very rare, pretty almost taken from a Zelda game. And the last power up is the flame one. Out of all the power ups, I really like the flame one. This is probably the most useful. I won't be showing it off immediately because there need to be enemies. Basically, it's fireball that also aims to more enemies. So that's a very easy screen nuke essentially, because you can do that. It isn't one hit kill like the rocket, but it's still very useful to clear when you want to clear out small enemies. It's very useful then. Now, I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Actually, I wanted to miss those. I missed it on purpose. Now for the boss. This is a top-down shooter. Every level ends with a boss. Now the weapon you want to use for the boss is, well, you can probably guess why this is the best weapon to use against the boss. But yeah, there's the boss. But yeah, you want to use this because it's quite clearly the best. Anyway, yeah, phase 1 he just does that, phase 2 is does that, and phase 3 he fires fire. So you go close to him and he's dead. I'm not gonna be showing off the bosses properly. Hell no. I'm gonna be doing that. Because I'm so used to doing it like that. Also, if you noticed, Sparx can get hit. Sparx can take 2 hits before he changes color, meaning that you can get hit 6 times before you die. So you get 6 hits, and Butterfly restores 2 HP. So, yeah. Why can't Sparx take 6 hits for me when I'm playing a Spyro? Don't know. Don't question it.
Nice work, Sparx. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Now that would be useful if Sparx would have actually, picked up the gems when I wasn't right next to them. But oh well. Next off, Midday Garden. Yeah, let's completely ignore the fact that the characters just got killed by me. Yeah, let's completely ignore that. Let's also completely ignore this choppy frame rate while this game is desperately trying to load this small area. Anyway, yeah. The Sparx levels, they pretty much work. You have to complete the previous one in order to gain access to the next one. And you need to beat the boss of that world. So yeah, the earliest we can access this is when we beat Crawdad Farm and, well, Spike. But I'm doing them in one go.
Hi Spyro, hi Sparx. I've located another lost egg. If Sparx is up to it, he can try to rescue it from Spider Town. To
Spider Town we go. I actually generally like these levels. They are actually kind of good. And interesting because it's completely different gameplay style. And I've never really played that much many top-down shooters, so I don't know how this compares to them, but I do like it. Oi. Spread shot, brilliant. And of course the spiders would be spawning from a flower pot, because that makes sense. But yeah, difficulty is definitely starting to pick up now. The Crawdad farm was a nice little introduction to this sort of gameplay. But now it's time. I hope you're ready, because it's time to play the game. Give me the invincibility. Now time to make the most of this. So usually you just rush through everything. Because you can. You might as well take advantage of this. And there we go. Of course, if you're good luck trying to figure out where you can actually go when you get these keys. Because sometimes it isn't actually clear where you're supposed to be going. It was nice and clear in the first level, but now it's not. Because every single key is the same. Also, you need now you really need to be making sure if to get all the gems, because it can be quite annoying trying to get them. Also, these enemies are supposed to be dropping gems, but of course they aren't, because of course not. Oh god, I wanna save this butterfly as much as I can. Anyway, go down. Key right next to a gate. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Oh, they spawn at a alarming rate. Ah, well, we got even more. Ow. I usually just strafe everywhere. In a situation like that, it's probably not a great idea to strafe everywhere, but nah. If you can do this without taking a hit, then good on you. I can't. I'm pretty decent at this game, and I still can't do this without taking hits somewhere. And sometimes it is just faster to take the hit rather than try to survive and just try to wiggle around everywhere. Sometimes it is generally faster just to take the hit. Oh, you are the perfect power-up, but I don't want you because I want to save this for the boss. Run away. Oh god. Run away even more. Ah, there we go. Phew. Also, that's a nice little thing you can do, just move forward a bit to get more shots, or like do like rapid fire. But yeah, here we go. Spider down boss. It's literally a spider that spins around and spits out more spiders. That's the boss. Also, whenever he's spinning, you won't be able to damage him. And this is why this is the best weapon in the game, or in these levels, because you can literally just get rid of the boss just like that. Just completely and utterly repeat. Web be gone. Now while you're doing this, you wanna make sure where the portal ends up, so you don't accidentally go into it before you want to. You really wanna make sure where it is. Hello? Game? Hello? Well, I guess I broke it. I can't go back to Spyro Town anymore. Ah, I get the reason why they removed text there. Because the power-up you get from beating that level is this. That level normally gives you that level gives you the ability to locate gems. But since they gave you that from the very beginning, well, that would be kind of awkward to say that, hey, you can press this to locate gems now. So instead of trying to wiggle their way around that, well, they just removed the text. Well done. Great, the camera was having a fit, but on the bright side, none of the characters were still there. Great, and my throat is dying. Brilliant! Let's just move on to the third Sparx level, which is up here.
Princess Amy showed me a place called Starfish Reef. She said there's an egg hidden in there. I think Sparx should check it out.
Princess Amy! Remember her? Is the music trying to be... Is the music trying to be underwatery? Because it kind of sounds like it's trying to be underwatery. But it's kind of not working. Hey! Luckily the bubble has to actually hit... or the enemies have to hit Sparx instead of the bubble. Oh, there's the new power-up. This level has a very unique power-up, which I won't be showing because I need to make sure I can keep this power-up till the end. Because this boss definitely needs this power-up to be good. No, don't want it, don't want you. Unfortunately, you can't really tell which way that is going to go. So sometimes it's kind of hard to avoid eating a butterfly. But it is definitely doable though. And also all the gates close behind you, so in this level, if you don't get something, well, too bad, you ain't getting it. If you skip something, well, you have to wait till you beat the level to get it again. Like that health, I'm gonna leave it there, because I don't need it. Oopsie, can't get it anymore. Like I said, I really like this. Oh wow, I really do like this level, like this style. I like it. It's a nice little break from the 3D platforming stuff. And one reason why I really do like this is because it's actually well made. They could have just copy pasted some old thing here, like a top-down shooter, and do a poor job of it. But they actually made a pretty good version of this. Oh, I completely forgot that was there. Can you please stay open so I can show the power up here? Yes, there we go. Nope. Anyway, yeah, power up exclusive for this level. Mine. You fire at foes and it explodes. Literally it. I'm sorry there's no enemies for me to show it against, but it's not useful. It's essentially a rocket. that mine is essentially a rocket. It has the same feature as the rocket, but instead of you shooting 3, you only shoot 1. Oh no, there's a split path. Which way do you go? Which way do you want to anger first? Well, we go right. And then we get rid of you. And I guess we got rid of something else as well. Brilliant. And completely skipped the top part, which was kind of reinforced. On to next area. Final area before the boss. Which is full of these guys that's spitting at you and, well, 1 shell. In terms of enemies, these things again aren't difficulty small creatures. They're like zombies. On their own they pose no threat, but on a large amount, when there's a large amount of them, can be a little bit problematic. Anyway, here's the boss. It's a manta ray that shoots mines at you. That's phase 1. Phase 2, the second manta ray comes out and now they shoot little manta rays. And that's the boss. So the bosses themselves aren't too difficult, like at all. But you still wanna have this because you really wanna get rid of them fast. Squeeze through, thank you. And I missed a gem somewhere. Great. Unless I missed it down here, please. Yes! Thank you.
When I saw that giant stingray, I thought you were a goner, Sparx. But you sure showed him. And now the magic from the egg has made you even stronger, allowing you to take 1 more hit for Spyro.
Yep. For completing that, Sparx can now take 4 hits. So what's the difference between 3 and 4 hits? Well, he close. Sparx close a bit. Well, 1 more to go. Oh, and by the way, I should say that you can rocket straight into Sorceress. I kinda wanna see this animation. So to Sorceress, there we go. Am I actually going to land there in a rocket or am I going to fly in there? I'm not gonna fight the boss again, obviously, but I wanna see this animation. Oh my god, they actually have the rocket animation. Oh my god. Get me out of there. Let's completely ignore that happened. And one more Sparx level and then we've officially 100%ed the game since we're at 97. Also playtime just under 7 hours.
Just before you kicked the sorceress's big fat ugly butt, she built a factory to make robotic bugs. They're meant to fight Sparx, but I don't think they're any match for him.
I don't think so either, but we'll find out. 1 more to go. Oh, they are actually trying to play around with the music. Try to give it an echoey feeling since it's a factory. Anyway, yeah, this level features these guys that run away with the keys. You can shoot them. I mean, if your bullets were actually any good. To knock them away from the key. Oh well, wasn't ready for you guys, excuse me. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's the thing that actually spawns the little creatures now. They actually move. And my voice is really starting to die. Now I'm gonna go get some cough medicine before my voice completely goes. Because I wanna finish this recording before. I wanna finish this game in this recording session, so yeah.
A few moments later.
Alright, let's try this again. Medicine taken, a little bit of food and some alcohol as well. Let's get this done. Hopefully my voice doesn't die. Oh, another new enemy. These little sideways guys that shoot, they're like these, but they move sideways. Oh, is that invincibility? I think it is. Yes, it is. Let's go. Let's go. I have no clue where I'm supposed to be going next. Oh, nice. Not there. Was it up here? Yes, it was. Thank you. Where to next? It was that way. Completely destroy that guy. Yeah, the shield is pretty good. But now the shield is gone, so I actually have to aim. Oh, that's the way forward, so that means it should be that guy down there. And that also unlocks that guy. And that guy, so yeah, now it's a mess. Now it's a battlefield. Oh, and of course you'll give that power up now. It's perfect timing since I actually do one thing. Thank you. One guy. And another guy. Now let's just check the cages, see if there's any gems that we missed. Only 54 gems left in the game. And forward we go. Oh, hello. And that's the big boss arena. And yeah, you can actually see the boss already. So yeah, that's where we are going. Oh god. I thought that this was the other room. Whoops. Got a little bit ahead of myself. This is what I was preparing for. Ow. Unfortunately, Sparx's extra health doesn't apply to Sparx levels. It only has Sparx to it only works for Spyro levels. Not Sparx levels. Sparx levels still follow the same philosophy of 6 HP. But Spyro is now 5 HP instead of 4. So yeah, there's that. And this is also the only Sparx level that gives you all the gems before the final boss. Or the mini boss. Or I don't know, final level boss, whatever. And we already saw what it was. But it's time for battle. It's this guy, he shoots some sort of weird thing if he sees you. But yeah, it's just like those dragon heads. Shoot the body. Oh, yeah, it's the same as those dragon heads from Fireworks Factory. You shoot the body, and then it splits into two faster versions of itself. You do the same thing again, and yeah, that's that. Like I said, the best weapon in Sparx levels completely rapes bosses. And that's all the Sparx levels done. And nice little touch, the audience is the robots that you killed earlier. I am out of here.
Remember, Sparx can break open treasure chests, and using the guidebook, warp you to any level you want.
Oh, yeah. Let's just completely ignore the fact that, yeah. Don't even do the line. Anyway, yeah, those are the 2 final power-ups Sparx can get. Any treasure chest Sparx can now break, and you can now warp.
That's it, Sparx. You found all the lost eggs. But you can still go back to the Bugbot factory if you like.
No. But, yeah. So let's go over the power-ups. Let's actually go here so I can remember the level names. Crawdad Farm gives you better range in order to get gems. Spyro Town gives you the ability to locate gems. Starfish Reef gives you 1 extra hit point. And Bugbot Factory gives you the ability to break chests and to warp to any level. So out of the 5 power-ups, 3 were just given to you. Oh, out of the 5 power-ups, 2 were already given to you and 3 were for you to collect. That's not a good look, is it? Nope. And anyway, yep, that's the 100% price. You get literally you get a level that's literally called Super Bonus Round. Because we ran out of names. We'll do that in the next episode. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.